Everyone, Dr. Strickland here. I want to do a week 3 news for all of you. As I was mentioning in videos in my other classes, this heat, oh my gosh, it's like 10,000 degrees outside. Oh, and a quick note too. Apparently, we might be having a system already. I can't believe it. I think they're projecting maybe the end of the weekend or the weekend, maybe Friday, Saturday. So they're not quite sure, but I told you I was going to come in and make weekly videos. But if it's still raining bad on Monday, again, you never know with these systems. I probably will just stay home. My horse is there. My dogs will need Xanax, so everybody's gonna be freaking out. So I'll probably just do I'll do a week 4, but I'll probably just write it out. If it's nice and the system goes somewhere else, I'll be back into my office with my hairy people, and I'll make that video. So just wanted to let you know on that. So quiz 1. Here's the thing about the quizzes. Some individuals want to work ahead. Summer, again, is so fast. It goes so fast in the summer. And I have no problem with that. I absolutely, like I said, the critical thinking exercises I'm going to open up. Go ahead and start working on that first one. Go ahead and start working on the critical thinking quiz or critical thinking exercise. I've been talking all morning. Go ahead and start working on that. And again, if somebody were to walk up and ask you those questions, how would you put it into your own words? How would you explain it to them? So think about, the areas in psychology, the questions I'm asking, and how would you explain that? That's kind of what I'm looking for. Quiz 1, I'm going to open up because some, individuals had asked about, can I go ahead and start working through? I have other courses. I'm working again this summer, and just schedules are just all over the place. So I'm going to go ahead and work on that quiz, opening up quiz 1. Go ahead and start. All the quizzes are multiple choice. I know you're excited. Multiple choice and timed, but just know where things are located in your chapters. The first quiz, again, covers the first few chapters. It's sequential. I'm not going to skip around. It goes in order, so that way it kind of helps you out and kind of put things in perspective. But feel free to go ahead and work on preparing to take quiz 1. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Even the critical thinking exercises, I'm working on the due dates now, kind of trying to go through it and look at the due dates and kind of spread things out. You don't have to wait. You can go ahead and start working on that. But I do want you to go ahead and work on the first critical thinking exercise. Oh, and one other thing. I know that some students were still registering. Tuesday, again, was the last day of drop and add last week. Some students are still working on getting on their books. Some students have texted me, I'm still waiting on my book and I have a few more extra days. Listen, I don't have a problem with that. This relax. I want you to enjoy psychology. This is my field. I love it. I want you to walk away going, wow, I didn't realize they studied that many areas. So if you need a little extra time, I don't have a problem with that at all, but I don't want you to get behind either. So just kind of notice those due dates. We do take attendance checks here, so if you have not responded to that first discussion question, not only am I interested in the different topics in psychology that you might be interested in, but that's also a way that I can do an attendance check. So just make sure that you've responded to it. You don't need to do it again. If you have responded, you don't need to make a second response. I'm just going to go and I take the rockster and I kind of just look. And I will be going through this week, now that drop and add is closed and everybody's working on getting all their textbooks, and going through and looking at some of the topics that you're interested in psychology. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, if you have any problems, text me. You know that. Okay, bye.